Let's go. All right. So, this is very important, actually. This is very important. This is an extremely important video because every guy in their lives meets a girl that likes them. You see, a lot of guys want to get the girls that they don't know if they like them, and that's fine. You can learn how to do that. But the ones that really hurt the most are the ones we knew that liked us, but we fucked up. All right. And this is the most important thing that guys gotta learn: how to treat a girl that likes them. Not how to treat a girl that doesn't like you. How do you treat a girl that likes you? And I fucked up in this when I was younger, right? I fucked up in this a few months ago. Now seriously, I fucked up about this. And yo, I'm telling you, this is vitally important, all right? This is vitally important, okay? Okay, so look, by the way, I have a link to my PayPal so you guys could donate. If you guys want to donate, go donate. It really helps. I need to pay my rent. No, I'm kidding. Seriously though, if you guys want to donate, you guys can click on the link below. It says on the PayPal me. Also, if you guys want to join my book club, which is preferred, the link is below. The book club is on the Robert Greene book club, where we're gonna be dissecting his upcoming book. It's called The Laws of Human Nature. So you guys want to join me because I'm gonna be teaching based on what I read on that book. We're gonna be going chapter by chapter every week, and you guys are gonna get a video every fucking week, okay? And if you guys want one-on-one coaching, just go to the link below, okay? All right. Let's begin, all right? I keep trying to do this, but it's like this is not my thing. It's alpha male, but damn, it's just so good doing this. It's like, all right. Yeah, the laws of human nature. Oh my God, I cannot wait. So look, man, when I was younger, whenever a girl liked me, you see, as people, we're desperate to find someone who we could let go to. We're desperate to find someone who we could surrender to. We're desperate to find someone who we could show our vulnerable side, who we could cry to, who we could open up to. We're desperate to find our mother in somebody. As children, when we were children, we could rely on our mothers to listen to us. We could rely on our mothers to lay on them and to comfort us. And as we grow older, if we don't become emotionally independent, we treat women as such. We just want to find someone who we can surrender to. We want to find someone who we can text a lot and that they don't judge us. We want to find someone who can love us unconditionally. We want to find someone who we can say how much we love them. We want to find somebody who loves us without any conditions. The problem is that we're not dealing with that kind of world. When we step out of our parents, the world that we live in is extremely, people are looking up, the world that we live in is extremely fucked up. You see? So, when you meet a girl, the last thing you want to do is to mirror her. When a girl likes you, she'll send you a lot of text messages. She'll want to call you every day. She'll want to talk to you every day. She'll want to spend time with you every day. And the natural draw is to follow that lead. You know, people here? Okay. The natural draw is to follow that lead because it feels good. It feels good to be wanted, right? We don't want to have to fucking play any games. We want to just text them as fast as possible because it's too emotionally draining to want to wait. We're saying, look at her. She's texting me a lot. She's sending me a lot of ha-has and LOL. Let me do it because she's giving me permission to do it. Nigga. Just because a girl is showing you high interest doesn't mean you gotta do that too. Just because a girl is wants you hang out with you all the time doesn't give you permission for you to do that too. This is the thing. When you know a girl likes you, the last thing you want to do is mirror her. The last thing you want to do is show her, is do exactly as she says. Because we've all done it. When a girl likes us and she texts us fast, we text her fast too. Because there's momentum. You know, you're saying in your head, if she's doing it, that means it must be okay for me to do it. The problem is this, is that women are twisted. Women are backwards. Women want a guy, unfortunately, women want a guy that doesn't like them. Let me tell you something. When you meet a girl that shows you high interest, deep down, you sort of are a little turned off by it. You wanna know why? Because well, actually no. I won't go into that. So when a girl likes you, what you gotta do is not text her that much. If a girl texts you fast, just keep following the process. Wait an hour before you text her. Nigga, she likes you. You know what happens when you make her wait? You know what happens when you text a girl and when the girl that really likes you texts you and you don't respond to her? She goes fucking nuts. That's what you want her to do. Look, man, oh my God, I remember, man. The hottest girl I've ever been with, the hottest girl I've ever been with was fucking madly in love with me. She would text me every day. She would text me in the morning. She would text me at night. She would want to Skype with me all the time. And you know what happened? I lost her. You want to know why? Because I was acting like a little bitch. I was doing exactly what she was doing. I would talk to her too. I would text her fast. And I was thinking because she was reciprocating, she was sucking my dick, she was having sex, I was thinking that I was okay. But then she broke up with me. And you know what's funny is that she was, a few months later, she was dating this guy that I remember reading in the comments, and she was like, I remember, but the point is that she was dating this guy that barely hung out with her, and she was dating also, and that barely showed her any interest, and that he would always go cold on her, and so she always went back to him. You know what I'm saying? And why was that? Because he didn't care about her that much. He wasn't mimicking her, right? Let me tell you something, man. You want to be that kind of guy that when you meet a girl, that when a girl meets you in the streets, she says this: why didn't you call me back? What happened? Right? You want to be that guy that when a girl walks around the street and she sees you, she's like, that dude again. He didn't text me back. Hey, what happened? Why didn't you text me back? Why didn't you hit me up after we had sex? What did I do? You want to be that guy. Look, man, I know you want to give in. I know you want to, by the way, donate to my paper if you guys want to. Donate, purchase my course, Psychological Game of Attraction. I know you want to just completely give in because those emotions of having to wait are very strong. You cannot do that. If she's texting you with ha-has and LOLs, that doesn't give you permission to do that shit, man. That's girly shit. That's female shit, man. You leave that to her. You gotta be the rock. Not the rock, but the rock. Like this. Let me tell you something. Okay guys, I'll be honest with you, man. I hope she's not watching this, but yesterday, something surreal happened to me. And listen up. Something surreal happened. I met this one girl last year that I really fucked up with, right? I really fucked up. I was so needy with her. She broke up with me and stuff like that. And for the half of the year, I was hoping I would see her. Half of the year, I was really hoping I would see her, right? And I saw her, right? And yo, I ran into her. And I didn't even know she was living in New York City. I ran into her. And I was like, holy shit. Like, I was in fucking shock. I was really in fucking shock. In shock. In absolute shock. You know what I'm saying? Because I just couldn't believe I saw her. And I couldn't believe I was actually, and so we ran into each other. And she was showing super fucking high interest. When we ran into each other, she was fucking close like this. To the point where I had to back off a little bit, right? And when we were hanging out, I was like, you know what, let's get a drink, right? And I was like, now I know shit, you know, now, and that's how I am right now. Right now, I'm more of a calm dude, you know what I'm saying? So when she was like, wow, why are you so quiet? And I was like, well, you know, like, I'm just, you know, just chilling right now, man, you know? And so throughout the whole time, she was facing me and I was just facing forward, right? Because that's just how I am, to be honest with you, right? But that tends to have an effect on women sometimes, right? And she was showing interest and I knew she wanted to kiss me, but I didn't do it. And you know what happened? It got to the point when she was like, kiss me. And I was like, not yet. She was like, just one time. Just one time. And I was like, okay, right? And it was, the whole point is that she was showing interest, right? And just how my nature is now. This is just how I am, you know what I'm saying? It's just how I am. Before I would have been different, but this is just how I am right now. I wasn't showing interest. It's just my nature right now. I can't help it. But that's the thing though. That's what you guys gotta do. If a girl is showing you interest, don't do what she's doing. Just stay there. Make your interest your presence. You are there, so you're interested. Don't make your interest your word, hey baby. Make your interest your presence. You're there. Girl, I'm here. All right, that's enough. Okay, that's enough. Don't compliment her, even though as much as you want to not compliment her, don't tell her how beautiful she is, right? Don't try to charm her. If she's showing high interest, do nothing. Do nothing. Let her chase. After the date, you guys kiss or even you have sex, do not call her. She has high interest already. Do nothing. When you do things with a girl that has high interest, you run the risk of fucking it up, man. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. Make her wait. After the date and stuff like that, if she doesn't text you, text her a week later. right? Hey, how you blah blah blah, ask her out and stuff like that again. But the point is, make her wait. I look, man, I get it, man. When you're texting a girl, there's momentum, and you want to text fast. Like I'm really hoping you guys understand what I'm trying to say here. You know what I'm saying? I'm really hoping with a girl of high interest, the last thing you want to do is show equal interest. That's the last thing you want to do. With a girl of high interest, what you want to do is bring it 2 notches down, even 3 if you want. You want to be the guy that she says, "What the fuck is in his head?" Have you ever been around a girl and you're showing high interest and she's being indifferent? How does that feel? How does that feel when you're around a girl that you really like and she doesn't like you? That you're showing interest and she's not giving you what you want. How does that feel? It makes you work harder, actually. Right? So when you know a girl likes you, when you're on a date with her, don't talk too much. Let her feel a little insecure. Let her make the conversation. You guys might look around and quiet. Nah, bitch, shut the fuck up. Okay? Shut the fuck up and don't do nothing. You are enough already. She likes you. She likes you, man. I'm telling you, man. Donate on the link below, man. Give me a nice little donation for this thing if you guys want. It's not necessary, but I'm just saying. So I gotta eat a little pasta right here, you know. I don't know. No, if a woman acts like that with you, no. A woman only shows high interest to a guy that she likes, right? A woman doesn't act like that with every guy. Trust me. You know, have you ever approached a girl that she doesn't like you? She'll like, who the fuck is this dude? And she should walk away. They'll walk away. They don't give a fuck. But when a girl likes you, oh, she'll treat you like a fucking prince. She'll treat you like a fucking king, man. She'll treat your dick with like a king. You know, the royal penis is clean, your highness. Man, I'm telling you, man, I made that mistake when I was younger. I lost so many women because of this stupid fucking habit of acting feminine when a girl likes you. You think you're being cool. You think you're being awesome. You think you're being funny. No, bitch, you're acting like a woman. When a girl likes you, you just stay frame. I'm good. I'm up. Real? That's good. That's good. How's your day been? She's like, oh my God, everything's great. Nice. So, how's your job? I hear you almost got fired for sucking. I was gonna say, I hear you almost got fired for sucking his dick. No, but I hear you almost got fired, man. Or I hear that job is going good. That's good for you, man. I'm happy for you. Oh, thank you so much. I'm so happy. Nice. So, what are you up to next week? And you keep it like that. You see, this is how you talk to your friends. You know, you know when you have guy friends, and you know they're really cool. Right? You're like, man, how the fuck you struggle with women? Like, dude, you're an amazing guy, bro. I know you. You're an amazing guy. Why do you struggle with women? And they're like, nah, man, I don't know, man. Like, I don't understand. But then when you look at him talking to girls, you know he talks like this. Hey, what's up, man? How you been? Where you from? Oh, for real? Get out of here. It's a completely different person. You want to know why? Because they're acting feminine. You see, they act different around women. They act different. What you got to do is stay the same. Stay the same, be fluid. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be fluid. So I know a lot of friends are like that they're fucking cool, but when they're around women, they start like leaning over and they start doing all of that sort of stuff. And that's another thing, man. I know this sound. This was always I overrated this when I was younger. The whole when you're talking to a girl, leaning back. When you know she likes you, even when she doesn't like you, I don't give a fuck. Lean back, man. Just lean back. Lean back and talk like this. Just lean back on the chair and just talk like this. Like this. You look awkward. Just lean back and talk like this. Don't ever go like that. Hey. No, nigga. Just lean back. Just lean back. It doesn't matter how much interest she's showing you. Just lean back. And also, do not touch her. Just because you know she likes you, don't fucking touch her. Yo, let me tell you something, man. I did that yesterday. Or I knew she wanted to kiss me. So I was like, yo, man. I was like, get the fuck out of here. And she was like, you're such a tease. And I was like, well, I don't know what you're talking about. Anyways, and change the topic. Right? Because I knew she wanted to kiss me, so I went like that. Hey, what's up? I was like, get the fuck out of here. I didn't go for the kiss. And I just leaned back. It makes her know that I know what you want. Like, you got to understand this, man. Don't just look at what I'm saying. Just think of why. Why you got to do that? It gets into her head. She's thinking, why didn't he kiss me? Why? You want her to say, why? Why doesn't he like me? Why? Does he like me? Like, most guys, when I show interest, they show interest. You know? See, you gotta rely on other men's stupidity and thirst. Realize that every guy out there is thirsty. Just rely on that. Just rely on the fact that most guys wouldn't do this. Just by doing this shit, just by doing this shit, they're gonna be interested. They're gonna say, yo, this guy's different. Because every guy that I show interest to is happy as shit, and so they show me interest. Nigga, no, nigga, not you. Yup, your ass is gonna lean back. It don't fucking matter how much interest you're showing. She's sucking your dick, you lean back. She's sucking on your balls, you lean back. She's eating your ass, you lean back. You don't show interest. You stay there. It doesn't fucking matter. You don't validate her. That's the point. You don't validate her. You stay back. She's showing interest. That doesn't give you permission to show interest. Look, I'm trying to get that through your fucking heads, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get that through your heads. When you like a girl, do me a favor, guys. Please do me a favor. Stop with the ha-has and LOLs. Stop with the ha-has and LOLs. End that shit. Bury that shit. Bury those emojis. Bury the LOL. That shit will not come out of your fucking text ever again. Ever again. Never would you ever send an LOL over text to a girl. Ever. I don't give a fuck if she thinks you're being mean. Good. Good. Why do you text me so serious? It's how I text. I just don't send LOLs and ahas. That's how I text everyone. It's how it is, guys. It's how the cookie crumbles, man. It's how the cookie crumbles. Unfortunately. Alright, guys, this is it, man. This is Alex from mindfulattraction.org. Yeah, take your emojis to the motherfucking grave, alright? Take that shit to the grave, because those shit, they hurt you more than they help you. Leave that to your guy friends. Leave that to your guy friends. Leave your nice, playful personalities to your friends, and give women your serious side. It's that simple. If she wants to see your playful side, let her see it when you talk to your friends. Let her be like, wow, you're very playful with your friends. Or like, yeah, they're my homies, man. They're my homies. You know, I'm playful with them. But with her, you stay. I'm not saying to be a fucking dick, to be serious all the time. Tone it down 50%. That's what I'm saying. Tone it down. Cause look, man, I'm telling you, man, this was my mistake when I was younger, man. And it just bothers me how much pussy I left on the fucking table because of that shit, man. It really does bother me. And yo, I'm telling you, man, yesterday was the opportunity of a lifetime. The opportunity to redeem myself. It was like a gift from fucking heaven. It was literally a gift from fucking heaven that came down, and Jesus said to me, redeem yourself, my son. Literally a girl that I fucked up with came from heaven, was delivered to me by Jesus himself. And he said, try again. And literally, it's something that rarely ever happens. Rarely ever happens. But you know what? In my mind, I'm thinking, Alexis, right now, I know you had a great time, but you better fucking be able to let her go. She didn't text me. You know what? I'm not texting her ass. You know? You guys gotta understand that this is how human nature is, unfortunately, man. It is what it is. It is what it is, man. You know? People want you when you don't want them. And unfortunately, we don't realize that. Not because we don't see it, but because we have turned inward. We have turned inward. Right? Let me read to you guys something. And this is how, actually, in fact, this was from the book Mastery. These are the notes that I take. This is something that, if you guys do join my book club, this is the kind of content you're gonna get. I'm gonna read the book, and I'm gonna interpret the book and repurpose it for you guys. And let me show you what I wrote yesterday that I think you guys might find useful. Okay, this is all about blind spots. Okay, and this is why a lot of guys don't see that. This is why people do not see that. In reality, people only like you when you kind of push them away. Let me show you. Blind spots. We develop the ability to, and mind you, this is written in a bad way because these are just my notes. We develop the ability to understand, we develop the ability of understanding people, of understand what's going on each other's head through the development of mirror neurons in order to understand complex social groupings. All of this was at a pre-verbal level. In other words, our ability to read people's behavior was at a pre-verbal level. Before we developed language, we relied on our senses to read people. We all have this ability. But as we develop language and rational thinking, which is the most powerful tool that humans have right next to our mirror neurons, our empathic ability expanded to become more multidimensional. We're able to analyze the pre-verbal information. For example, if I see you're mad, usually that's all it did, you're mad. But now with rational thinking, we say you're mad, so you might hurt me. So now we're able to project into the future. Or you're mad, and last time you were mad, so this might mean that you might do this, right? So our empathic ability expanded to become more multidimensional. We're able to analyze pre-verbal information and use it to understand people's motives, and analyze and predict future action. This comes from our empathic abilities. We have not used it because we barely use it in the society. We are too distracted. We have emotions clouding our thinking. As children, we have to be dependent on our parents to survive. You see, the human brain needs time to develop, and if we weren't dependent on our parents, that wouldn't happen as efficiently. But that came at a cost. We saw our parents stronger than they really were, and we developed blind spots. We ignored their weaknesses. We see them through the lenses of our needs. We need them to survive, and as a result, we have to fully believe that they're all powerful in order to not die of stress and whatnot. But this mental habit of not seeing the other side of people's personality continue into other people in our lives, such as people whom we see superior. We see them through a fog of emotions, so we either really admire them or we really hate them. But as we get older, we see that the people whom we once admired were flawed, and as a result, we resent them, and that causes us to get emotional and exaggerate their flaws. The pendulum swings. This type of thinking of seeing the world through our needs is a naive perspective. That's the illusion that we have people that's based on our needs. That's the illusion that, the childish perspective blinds us, which causes deep pain when our bubble is bursted. So when someone hurts or betrays us, we don't see it coming because we were in a dream of perfection. We seem more easily deceived because we assume that people are here to help us. When attacked, we are shocked and stunned, resulting in us getting emotional and causing us to get locked up in our way of thinking. The attack causes us to look inward and make things personal. We don't get a clear picture because we're focused on ourselves. We don't have the time to think of why they did this or that, and understand their perspective because the pain is too much. So we focus on our pain rather than focusing on the events. You fail to read people properly because of your unrealistic expectation of people and your inability to handle pain. So we try to change their thinking through our own lenses, and we notice that we experience resistance. The problem is that this perspective causes you to see people through your own desires. You think they want what you want, almost like men trying to have sex with women. They think they want what they want because they're so horny. Your emotional perspective causes your empathic ability to be rendered useless. This creates a lot of problems in our lives that distract us from our purpose. The emotions that are used for your purpose and goals are given to the problems you create because of your inability to understand people. One second. Okay, I'm charging. Rather than focusing on your career, you're always in conflict with other people because you create friction. You do things that bother them because of your inability to understand them. You see, the charm that we use as children don't work on people anymore. Nice words don't work. It's based on their own narcissism and sweet words. You're in love with yourself. You don't assume that people are out there to get you, and so you're easily manipulated and take things personal. That's what children lack. They have charm, but they're not able to think inside of other people. The ability to see that other people have different intentions and could potentially harm you is something that you just don't see. You're so focused on how charming you sound. You don't have the space to say, why did I cause this, and etc. But rather you think, me, they hurt me. That's what children do. So take your time and think deeply about what other people lack in their lives and how they see their world. Have an outward focus and inward. Being socially intelligent is all about understanding that your perspective of people is colored and blinded by your own perspective. By your own emotions. So when things go wrong, notice how you didn't understand people properly and where you went wrong and what you failed to do. Don't take things personal. Don't take things personal, and develop what Robert Greene calls supreme acceptance. See people's actions towards you with more humor and lightheartedness. See the comedy of humanity. This will create the necessary detachment to be able to observe people without getting emotional. And as a result, you'll understand people on a deeper level. Do whatever you want with that information, but now you're more informed of the reality that once eluded you. You know? And that's the thing, is that when you really look at the facts without your emotions, you're gonna see a pattern. You're gonna see that what people want is the need for validation. When they get your validation, they don't want you no more. When they need your validation, they'll want you. So when a girl likes you, do not give her the validation that she's giving you. Withhold it. That's what she wants. The more you make her wait, the more she's gonna want your validation. Make her hungry for that shit. Make her starve for your validation. There's gonna be initial resistance at first. Initial resistance. She's gonna act like it doesn't matter. But slowly but surely, she's gonna give in. Slowly but surely, she's gonna become weaker by the minute. Your responsibility is to remain patient. Stay focused on your purpose. Stay focused on your goal and believe in the process. The process that if you make someone wait, if you don't show the interest that they're showing you, they're gonna wanna see that interest in you. And as a result, they're gonna work harder to gain your interest. That's how the cookie crumbles, guys. That's how the cookie crumbles. And if you guys like this, join my motherfucking book club. God damn it, how many times am I gonna tell you, look, man, this is gonna be the bomb, man. This is gonna be the bomb. I'm telling you, I am so excited. I've never been so excited for something aside from this. This is something that I would have done without you guys, with anyone. This is how I used to read the Bible, because I was a Bible teacher before. For those who don't know, I used to be a Bible teacher. And this is how I would study the Bible. I would read and slowly dissect every fucking word, right? And I did that for many years. And that's a habit that I bring into this. You know, that's what I think makes my content a little unique, because I read a lot, I apply what I read, and I repurpose material for things that you just wouldn't expect it. I notice the connections rather than what separates things. Everything is interconnected. When you're in touch with reality, you'll see that everything is connected. When you're out of touch with reality, you'll stay in one spot and you become like a swamp that doesn't move and that doesn't flow. You become like a relic of the past. Your advice will remain, your advice is nice now, but 20 years from now, it's gonna look like some old shit, all right? You gotta always be moving, all right? Anyways, people, I'm out. I got shit to do, I gotta write. I hope you guys enjoy this, and you guys have a great day. Look, man, I'm making more videos for you guys. I stopped making videos on the women's channel because I was like, you know what? I wanna make videos for the guys. You know, you guys were first and stuff like that. So I'm like, you know what? Let me make videos, because for me it's very hard to focus on two things, because if I'm thinking about making contents for women, you know, my mind is focused on that, and like it's like my mind can only focus on one thing. It's weird. Anyways, take care, guys, and you guys have a great day. Bye-bye. And yo, click on the link below if you guys want to donate to my PayPal and stuff like that. And also if you guys want to purchase my seminars, I have on the link below. And if you guys want to work with me one-on-one, I lowered the prices, guys. I lowered the prices for one-on-one coaching, okay? So you guys could get coaching by me at a cheaper price. I have 15-minute sessions for $50. Before it used to be $100, now it's $50. So hope you guys like it, and I really hope I was able to help you guys today, okay? Honest to God, if you guys do what I say about this, you guys will never lose the girls that like you. Those are the ones that hurt the most, man. Trust me. The one that hurt the most are the ones that like us and that we lose. You know what I'm saying? So check it out, okay? Why don't you write a book? Maybe I may write a book one day. Bye-bye.